battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Lakers look to work home court advantage. It's Wednesday Night Basketball live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. A quick trip here for the Rockets, just one game away before heading back to Houston.
The way this team has been playing, Kevin, I would expect them to continue the win streak against this team because, quite honestly, they enjoy a lot of matchup advantages in this one.
Yeah, but I think it's critical that you stay in the moment. You know, you can't get caught up in that kind of thinking. It's okay for us to think that way, but they need to focus on the opponent, on the here and now.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. Domostew and Howard, the post pair. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. Now, here is Harden. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game. Now, here's Domostew. Harden missing his last shot. Howard kicks to Harden. Tries again. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. We've played just over a minute here in the first.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
At the line for your Lakers.
And with the Rockets, it's no secret that they take a very analytical approach to team building. Greg, you and I have talked about that. And Clark, you know, you wonder if that hurts them in free agency.
Well, you know, when your front office makes no qualms about viewing players as simply just assets, it can be a hard sell to a free agent.
It's stolen by Randall. And now Randall pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket, no matter who was offering the resistance.
No good on the second, so he hits one of two. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, in a game where offensively they were about as inconsistent as you're ever going to see them.
They needed to make a few runs, but it just never happened for them. And when you can't string things together, it's tough sledding. It's a tough way to go.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Ariza with the bucket.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Russell passes to Clarkson. Hibbert dishes to Clarkson. The Lakers working the ball around now. And Randall throws it down.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here is Harden after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. It's Harden with the drive.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Young's checked in. Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Beasley comes in for Domostew. Corey Brewer's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Terrian for Patrick Beverly. And former coach of the year Byron Scott now with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And Clark, I think he's a guy that The eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller. Great experience as a player and as a champion. And I think that all is evident in his coaching style.
Here's Kobe following the score by Houston. Young in the corner. From 10 feet out. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Daniels is checked in for James Harden. .54 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's Terry off the drive. And Houston again with the bucket. Clark, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Pass to Clarkson. Now the dish to Young. Feeds it to Clarkson. Here's Hibbert. No good. Excellent D there from Beasley. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. It's 2-on-1. On up the court. The shot's good from Bryant. Bryant got 8 points.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, go Lakers!
Neither. Team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Anytime you can get to the rim consistently early in the game, it allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
It really does. I mean, it's a lot easier to get buckets inside. That's elementary, and they've done that through 1.
Here's Beverly. Brandon Bass is out there with Ryan Kelly. And it's Young. Then it's Williams. And it's Huertas in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. It's Young on the wing. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Rockets trail. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Beasley outside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Brandon Bass.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Rockets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Howard with the steal. Kicks it out to Beasley. And the three off target.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Bass.
Kevin, let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank in the NBA. 10th in second chance points. 11th in free throw percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in fewest turnovers. When you can be in that company, you're giving yourself a chance to be a winning team.
And looking again at those second chance points, they might not be the best in that area, but it is still, I think, to their advantage in terms of the outcome of some games.
Monty Eunice is checked in for Michael Beasley.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Harden kicks to Monty Eunice. And they're running. Here's Huertas. Drops in the breakaway layup. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Lakers?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing. Turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And it's slammed in by Ariza.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Williams' shot is off. Houston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And the jam by Harden.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Now here's Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And they get it. Offensive rebound. Kelly. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Harden inside the three-point line. Rebound the Lakers.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Lakers trailed by 6. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Los Angeles with some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Williams. And it's Nance in for Young. And the Lakers call time here.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's McDaniels. The Lakers with the rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Randall kicks to Clarkson. Here's Russell from outside off the mark.
You know, they did a good job in the first quarter getting themselves to the line, but here in the second, they've gone away from it.
Yeah, everything's been perimeter-oriented, and you have to be hitting shots to play that way.
Here's Beasley. Nance with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
The pass to McDaniels. Good. McDaniels got his first points of the night.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Kobe goes in. Got it up. And that's not going to go.
The score. Your Lakers, 24. The Rockets, 32. Your safety is our #1 concern. In the event an emergency evacuation of Staples Center becomes necessary, please walk calmly out and away from the facility.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Rockets. Everly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Modiunas and Howard, the post pair. And it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. It's Harden with the drive. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Rockets have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Lakers trail by 12. Outside, Russell. The feed to Clarkson. And here's Harden. He's got 19. And Modiunas, the basket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Russell. Modiunas grabs the miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Harden outside. Here's Beverly. And it's off from 3-point range.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Dishes to Clarkson. Hits it from 3-point range. Clarkson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Fires from deep. Harden's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And Russell gets it to go.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or she'll give up points in a hurry.
It's Harden with the drive. Ariza passes to Howard. Clock at 6. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first. And some changes here for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Nance. Bryant comes in for Nick Young. And it's Williams in for Clarkson. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Russell. Great D that time from Howard.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And Hibbert with the block. Eunice dishes to Beverly. Pass to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot up. Howard can't hit. Lakers trailed by 9. Pushing it up. Shots good by Williams.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Harden kicks to Eunice. The Rockets with another miss.
Oh, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Rockets leading by 7. Harden the pass to Eunice. A rebound by the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break. Russell's running. And again, it's Lewis Williams. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
Kobe kicks to Randall. Can't get it to go. And Houston the other way now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento. Harden dishes to Eunice. He feeds it to Ariza. Rebound by Williams.
And some people harp on his lack of height, but his size doesn't hurt him at all when it comes to rebounding.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively. 5th best, the Rockets.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
It's stolen by Ariza. Harden with it. Picked up by Bryant. Harden gets to Ariza. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's now 7 points for Ariza.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Takes a 3. Randall grabs the board. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Eunice with the steal. Down low. With 4 seconds on the clock. And there's the play by Ariza inside.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Rockets lead by 12. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Lakers trail by 12. Clarkson is out there with Young. Then it's Brandon Bass. Then there's World Peace. And it's Hibbert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Boy. Their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Kicks it to McDaniels. Here's Beasley. Soft touch off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 14.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
And the Lakers have possession. And he gets it to go from the corner. Houston leading by 12. Outside Terry. The rebound by Young. And World Peace kicks to Clarkson.
Rockets foul call. That's his second personal foul.
And the first one drops. The Rockets making a switch here. Beverly's checked in.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Passes it to Beasley. Six on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. Beasley can't get that one to fall. Lakers trail by 11. World Peace the pass to Young. But they recover it. And Bass kicks to Young. Another shot. That's short off the rim. And for the Rockets, they're shooting with confidence 50% from the field so far. Beasley against Young. The fader. The rebound by Meta World Peace.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Second shot opportunity. Bass can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 11. Beasley outside. Again, the miss by Beasley. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And they're on the break. Oh, and the dunk by Brewer.
Assist goes to
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Houston. This one for 3. And it's Beverly missing. Lakers trail by 13. Clarkson goes back up. A shot by Kelly, no good.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Howard's checked in for Houston. Harden comes in for Brewer.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Rockets leading by 13. Here's Ariza. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 8th assist in the game.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Rockets.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball move, you're right. And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Harden. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Offensive rebound. Poked away.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
He kicks it to Beverly. It's Ariza on the wing. Harden left side. Wide open. Shot is no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
Start it.
And the Lakers call time here. They're losing by 18. There's 25 seconds left in the game. And Howard, here we go. And he dunks it down.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
Lakers, Kobe Bryant.